The unforgiven heart. The unforgiven heart is a burdened heart. It carries wounds that time alone cannot heal, because forgiveness is not merely an act of memory, it is an act of release. When forgiveness is withheld, pain does not remain in the past. It is carried forward, shaping thoughts, decisions, and relationships. 1. The nature of an unforgiven heart. An unforgiven heart is often formed by betrayal, neglect, injustice, or deep disappointment. Rather than processing the hurt and letting it go, the individual preserves it. Over time, this leads to persistent anger and resentment, emotional rigidity and bitterness, a tendency to interpret new experiences through old wounds. What begins as self-protection gradually becomes self-imprisonment. 2. Emotional and psychological cost. Holding on to unforgiveness exacts a high internal price. Peace of mind is replaced by constant agitation. Joy becomes conditional and fragile. Trust erodes, even with those who have done no harm. The mind repeatedly replays the offense, reinforcing pain instead of resolving it. 3. Impact on relationships. An unforgiven heart struggles with healthy relationships. It often results in emotional distance and defensiveness, difficulty extending grace or empathy, a cycle of conflict, withdrawal, or control. Past hurts become standards by which present relationships are judged. 4. Moral and spiritual implications. Across cultures and belief systems, unforgiveness is seen as corrosive. It hardens conscience and dulls compassion. It disrupts moral balance and inner harmony. It limits personal growth and maturity. Forgiveness is not portrayed as weakness, but as moral strength, the ability to rise above injury without denying it. 5. The illusion of control. Many believe withholding forgiveness preserves dignity or justice. In reality, the offender often moves on. The injured person remains emotionally bound. Control is surrendered to the very pain one seeks to punish. Unforgiveness prolongs the power of the offense. 6. Forgiveness as liberation. Forgiveness does not mean excusing wrongdoing, forgetting the harm, restoring unsafe relationships. Rather, it means choosing freedom over fixation. It is a deliberate decision to stop allowing past wounds to dictate present life. Conclusion. The unforgiven heart grows heavy, guarded, and restless. While pain may have been unavoidable, prolonged suffering is often a choice sustained by unforgiveness. Releasing resentment does not rewrite history, but it restores peace, clarity, and strength. In the end, forgiveness is not for the offender, it is for the healing of the one who carries the wound.